Good morning, guys. This is part 2. Today we started to disassemble the trailer. So we took all the metal frame off and also the fiberglass rods that made the wall. All right, so once everything was disassembled, I started to measure and cut all the connections, because what happened is this half is what's going to hold the roof and the other half is what's going to hold the wall, and then the actuator will go in between, like I was saying. So now this piece here, that belongs to the roof, and then there will be a 2x4 sitting there, and then obviously on the other side will be another 2x4. That's where the roof will sit on. Okay, so you can see now that is the section of the wall. This is just a little sketch so I don't forget how everything works. The garage is a mess because everything's inside the garage right now. Those are the doors for the trailer. Those are the cabinets. Those are the couches. Those are the windows I'm working on. Anyway. And this is the roof or the wall. So, inch and a half, cut it and fold it up, and then put a 2x4 in the middle. This half is for the wall. This half gets attached to the roof. The actuator goes here somewhere.
Another one now. That's good.
That's fine. That's fine. That's it. Now you gotta find that. Put it here.
Another one?
Put it there. There's your hammer. Lefty or righty, whatever. Just put it on the other side. Hold the hand on the hammer on the end. There you go. The other side. What was that? This one. Here it is, the bottom or the top of the wall. That is a 2x3. That is where the roof was set. And here it's all done. Now I'm working on the roof. This is the frame for the roof. I got a 45 on it, just I guess because it looked good and take a little bit way off. As you can see, there is the top and the bottom. There it is. Alright, so the roof is done. I did this all 2x4, and I just cut them at an angle so I can have a better pitch on the roof. That is the first piece attached. There you go, guys. So now, as you can see, now the roof's starting to take shape. At this point, nothing's attached, so I'm just holding in the roof and the walls together with just clamps, just so it doesn't move around. I went with a very thin piece of plywood on the roof just because the roofing that I'm using I found that in one of my job sites, and it's a heavy duty roofing, metal roof, so I didn't really need it to reinforce the roof with a thicker plywood based on how heavy duty the metal roof is. Alright, so as you can see, the roof is all covered, at least with plywood for now. And now I started to work at the front, which would be kind of like a wind deflector slash shelf or closet from the inside. So the front is taking shape. That's the wind deflector. Alright, so here we are. So the roof, I put the I forgot the name of it, the black paper on the roof to cover the weatherproofing. I also finished the front. That's just my wife looking at my work. And this is the back. As you can see, a piece of the roof, piece of the wall actually goes up of the roof. So here I am working on the window frames now. Kind of put everything with duct tape just to have an idea. By no means I'm not a construction guy. Everything I'm doing is kind of as I go. So I figure just hold it in place with duct tape. So before I cut and I do the final assembly. This is the window. The original window was much bigger. I had to cut it and make it a 2-glass window. And this is kind of how it's going to look like. This is the side of the window sill. There you go. It's an old-fashioned window, just opens up and down. Actually, I'm sorry, it swings open. This is an old trunk that I found on, in my way home, and I just picked it up, and I think it works great. Oh, here we go. So the window frames are all done. The wind deflector is done. The entire trailer is covered. So now I just got a couple stuff to do the front and do the roof. All right, well, guys, thank you so much. This is the last picture I'm gonna put up. This is the roof. So I was doing work at this building, and it had this all the metal. That's actually roofing. So they gave me probably 16 pieces of it, and it's probably better to use brand new pieces, but it's a lot cheaper. It was free, and I just gotta put them together. But you know what? It worked out great. Until next time, guys, thank you. See you in the next one.